Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, She Says Happiness. It is day 2 of Vlogmas and I'm here in the sewing room. It's about 10 p.m. and I'm finally getting to start a little bit of work on a project. So yesterday I was sharing with you a couple of shirts that I had made in a lovely dead stock Ralph Lauren checked fabric, and I had enough to make garments for us all. And I have it in my head that these need to be finished before we go to Paris. So I have today and tomorrow to do that. And of course, tomorrow will be taken up with festivities, much like today as well. So I started the day going and getting my nails done. So I have my lovely Christmas nails, French manicure with rose gold. It's actually just gold glitter, and little holly. So subtly festive, nothing crazy like Disney or anything like that. And then some family were over today because they're not going to see Henry on his birthday, and just bringing some presents and, you know, spending some time together, which was lovely. And I think then just by the time you do the chores and do the shopping and make a dinner and settle down for the night and get Henry to sleep, yeah, so it's like 10 o'clock and here I am. I've managed to cut out my fabric and stitch a couple of the pieces together, and I'm just doing some bias binding here on the neckline, which I have stabilized with some interfacing tape. And the dress that I'm making is to sew over at Maisie Dress. I'll pop an image in here. I made this dress way back, like 3 years ago when I first started sewing, and fell in love with it immediately. I made it in a beautiful dead stock Kate Spade taffeta, and I'll be honest, while I loved it at the time, with weight fluctuating as it does, it wasn't very long before it was resigned to the back of the wardrobe. And yeah, I tried it on the other day and it fit it, so I thought, do you know what, that's actually the pattern I'm going to revisit. And it'll be easy because I've made it before, but nothing is ever that easy, particularly in my sewing space. So when I went to the pattern pieces that I had filed away, I discovered that I had since made the dress, which I just remembered there are 2 other Maisie dresses in my wardrobe that I haven't worn in forever. And I had done some adjustments, including a full bust adjustment, which I think I did in the original piece as well. Well, I hope I did. That's another story. But it was much bigger than what I actually needed. So yeah, there's been a few changes in shape in recent days. So I then decided, well, I'm not going to give up. I'm intent on making this dress, so I thought I'll print off the pattern again. I know, A4, horrible. I hate it. I hate sticking things together. But I decided I only needed the bodice part, so that was absolutely fine. I could do that. And then my printer decided just to be a bit of a pain in the ass, to put it politely, and it was telling me there was no paper. There was paper. It was telling me my ink was low. The ink was not low. It was telling me the project had been completed and there was nothing printed. And this went on a little bit earlier on as the dinner was cooking, and I almost gave up, but then I didn't, because I'm absolutely too stubborn for that. And when I have an idea in my head, I just have to go with it. So I have a little sleeping dog sitting here beside me. I don't know if you can hear the little snore, but it's really cute. So Maisie Dress, classic, fit and fair, perfect 50s silhouette, absolutely lovely on anybody in my opinion. It is a V neckline. So if you saw the image, I'll pop it back in again. It's a V neckline, it has a crossover, and the under bodice is darted, the top bodice is pleated, and it just has a really beautiful shape. It has raglan sleeves, so super easy to fit, and they're darted just here on the shoulder, which makes it very flattering as well. And then it has a half circle skirt, which is beautiful. As I say, classic. So I'm hoping I can get that sewn up. All I want to do is actually construct the dress. The sip can wait till tomorrow, the hemming can wait until tomorrow, but if I can get this done in the next hour, I will be so pleased. Hopefully it's achievable in an hour. It's the sip that usually takes me a lot of time because I like to make sure it is lined up properly, so it's all the hand stitching and stuff just to get it in place first of all, that I'm not going to do tonight. So that's my plan. Anyhow, the other thing, I think I showed you this crazy fabric. It's so ridiculously sweet and girly that I don't even know why I'm contemplating using this. But when I saw it, I loved it. It's from Blooming Fabric. It is, or Blooming Fabrics, one of the two. This ridiculously cute sewing mice, the little mice from Cinderella, and I just want to make a really simple dress to take away with me to Disney. I know, ridiculous. But sure, we'll try it. I'm not sure the colours will work for me, but I'll wear it anyhow, even if it is only out for dinner one evening or something like that. It'll be casual. I have a 1-year-old in tow, so it's not like I'll be sitting drinking fine wines, etc. Right? But that I want to do as well. Now that, if I can cut it out, it's just it hasn't been pre-washed yet, so I'm going to do that tonight. If I can cut it out tomorrow, maybe Monday morning, I'll be able to get it stitched up, run it through the overlocker, which I don't do very often. I actually prefer to sew all of my stretch on the machine. I don't know why, I just like it. But I would like to get that done. But I am realistic. I'm not going to hold myself to it. So yeah, it's going to be a short vlog because I do want to go and stitch. I want to see how much I can achieve. And tomorrow I will share with you whether or not I have been successful. So short and sweet this evening. Thank you again for tuning in. If you're a subscriber, thank you for returning often. And if you're not, please do hit on subscribe. And if you click the little alarm, that will tell you when my post goes live. Fingers crossed, tomorrow. So chat to you all then. See you soon. Bye.